Look at the heat haze coming off those cars. Something is smoking. I think it's difficult to see where that smoke's
Johnny Herbert. It's Johnny Herbert Stewart, I think. Anyway, we'll soon know.
And there's an arm up. Somebody's got an arm up. I think it's that smoking car. So start delay.
Start delay. There go the three yellow lights, and it is Johnny Herbert Stewart. It's Johnny Herbert Stewart. Out comes the steering wheel. Out comes Johnny Herbert. Smoke pouring out of the back of the car. And the other Stewart. That's Rubens Barrichello. Well, this is appalling for the Stewart team after they'd done so brilliantly well in practicing.
Hakkinen is stuck on the line. He's away now. So he's not at the back. Hakkinen, I believe, can rejoin his pole position. And it's Schumacher. No, it's Schumacher. Also stalled. These cars are so hot. Now he has got to start at the back of the grid.
Action in Australia. And Mika Hakkinen gets away well. So does Coulthard. And look at Frentzen coming up alongside now. Where is Michael Schumacher?
And
this lot.
And Schumacher still
is in third position, and fourth place is Heinz-Harald Frentzen as Mika Hakkinen leads.
Schumacher still didn't get away, even from the back of the grid. So he's clearly got some kind of problem that's causing him no chance to tip the clutch and get away. And in fact, we've got a Sauber.
And off goes the Jordan. Is that Damon Hill or is it Heinz-Harald Frentzen? It's Damon Hill, I think. Villeneuve is involved in a crash. Thank heavens he's obviously all right. This is the first BAR retirement, and staggering into the pits and out of the race goes Coulthard. Well, there we are. That is the Achilles heel of McLaren reliability. Now that means Eddie Irvine is up into second place. Heinz-Harald is third.
Well, this is the accident. Look, I think he lost his rear wing because that's not a driving error, and that's a big scare for Villeneuve, just minding his own business, flat out, 175, 180 miles an hour, and boom, the rear wing goes. Hackinen's got a lot of work to do with the Ferrari climbing all over his rear wing as they head into the pit straight. Hakkinen slow away. Hakkinen very slow away. And what's happening? They're waiting for a green flag, I think, because they're hovering. And Irvine takes the lead. No, Hackinen's got a problem.
Hackinen's got a problem. Look, so amazing. He must have overheated because up into second place goes Ralf Schumacher. Ralf Schumacher in the Williams is second. Heinz-Harald Frentzen is in third place. Ferrari leads, and Trulli is in fourth place. And Fisichella's got
Frentzen. Look, Frentzen taking second. And touch again. That's the front wing gone from the Benetton, and Della Rosa running wide. Barrichello having a second go, and he's got a problem too. Let me tell you what happened on the restart. Hakkinen didn't get away, and Irvine was smart enough to realise he mustn't pass until the start-finish line.
Coming into the pit lane, I presume, on lap 24 to retire from the Australian Grand Prix. And one thing we certainly did not expect to see was both McLarens retiring from the event. I'm not saying he is retiring, but we'll soon see from the way he turns into the garage. So, a terrible start for the Woking team in their defence of the Constructors' title of 1998 and the Drivers' title for Mika Hakkinen. And that is out of the race goes number 21, Janae.
And Panis, isn't it?
Is that Panis or is it Trulli?
Difficult to tell the helmets on those two drivers. We'll have to. We think it's Panis.
Two more. It's Trulli. It's Jarno Trulli. He's not closing up on his brother, and that's not for brotherly love reasons either. They respect each other.
That's a sick Ferrari. No, it's a puncture. Right rear puncture for Michael Schumacher. That's why he was dropping away. You heard it banging. I thought it was the engine gone, but now I can see it's a right rear puncture. Oh, that's going to be a job to get that back to the pits without tearing the car apart.
Look at his front wing
damage. Has Michael been off the road somewhere? Almost certainly, I'd say, because that right rear puncture can't damage the front wing in any way, of course. So it looks like Michael's had a trip through the grass.
As Frentzen eases up on a cool, in-charge Eddie Irvine, particularly for the Irishman.
Very cool, Eddie. It looks a touch too cool for my liking.
He's down to the last corner. It's going to be mighty, mighty close. But Eddie Irvine in the Ferrari just wins the Australian Grand Prix.
Keep going, Eddie. The line is there. That's it. Well done.
Fabulous. Eddie Irvine, look at Ferrari. Nigel Stepney, the chief mechanic there, is overjoyed. Of course they are. Ralf Schumacher. And I was wrong about Eddie. Up goes the visor. Out comes the fist. Oh, well done, Eddie Irvine. Yes, you've done it. And what is more, Oh yeah, he's giving it a wheelie just to prove that there's plenty left in the car and him. And Eddie Irvine has done it of his own volition and by right. He beat Michael Schumacher.